to talk about how to figure out how much your home is worth. As you know, there are many, many ways of finding an estimated price using the internet. Uh, this is a recently listed property in Miami. I have omitted the address, and you can see the different valuations for the same property, how close they are, how different they are, some of them. In reality, not even when a certified appraiser uh, does an appraisal, uh, it doesn't match another appraiser appraising the same property. There's always difference because there's this appraising a property or do the valuing a property is not a certain science. It takes the experience of whoever is doing it, the experience in the marketplace, and the different nuances that valuing a property uh, bring. When you look at these different valuation models, you're gonna right away find out that even though they have a suggested value for your property, they're also give you a range of prices. Why? Because they realize that every property is different. There are many things that come to mind. Uh, the location of the property, is it a corner lot, is it in a cul-de-sac, how the property has aged, how the property has been maintained, uh, has there been any zoning changes in the area, are there any changes in the neighborhood that may affect the value of the property one way or another. All of this has to be taken in consideration when you do the valuation of the property. And the first things you should do is you have to realize that you cannot compare apples to oranges. So you have to weed out all the apples and try to get together all the oranges so you can compare together. When you search for comparables, you look for physical similarities in size, number of rooms, age, construction quality, and other qualities of time, even the terms on how the competitors' price was arrived to when they sold the property. If there's been a participation from the seller, so the buyer can buy the property, that influences the real price of the property. So you have to take that in consideration. You need to consider the condition of the market and also look at what is active in the market. And I'll touch on that, even though what's active in the mass market is only a suggested price by a seller. This is how you can use this to your advantage. I'll touch on that in a couple of seconds. Now, when you make your adjustments, make sure that you physically adjust it, not just to good or bad, but adjust it. You need to adjust it. You need the comparable. Uh, if the comparable is better, you need to adjust the price up. If the comparable is worse, you need to adjust the price down. It's important that you do that so you can get a more realistic price. Once you do that, you get uh, a comparative price analysis. So you look at it, and this is what it comes down. You do the adjustments, and you come out to your best estimation of what your property is going to be able to sell at. Pricing the property correctly is very, very, very important because when the property is overpriced and may linger in the market, and that is detrimental to the marketability of the property. If you price it too low, you're going to get a ton of offers, and you end up losing money that you could have gotten at the right price. But what's important when you get to this point is that when you do the comparables, it would help you get, look and see what the sold properties look like as compared to your property. And what your property has that the other properties don't have, and vice versa. This, when it comes time to receive an offer, you know what the market is right. You're not guessing at a price. You know that the property is worth this, and you know that the other properties, what they have and what they don't have. So, doing intelligent marketing is to have all of this information at hand. Well, I hope you enjoyed this talk, and if you did, uh, consider registering for other videos like this. You can visit my website; it is posted right now, and you'll be able. If you have any questions, use that contact link that I'm providing, and I'd be more than glad to respond to you any way you prefer, whether it's by mail, text, or by my telephone. Thank you.